thoughts on kind of the growth you've seen out of Drake there? Just seeing, Coach saying it was just a highly efficient game out of him.
Great. Drake did great this weekend. I think 19 for 23, 250 plus passing yards. He ran one in too. So I think he's been growing tremendously every week. And big shout out to him. Great quarterback, man.
Gotta love that. Kayshon Boutte knows his stats. Must have him in fantasy football, right? Boutte caught one of Drake Maye's 3 touchdown passes against the Dolphins last Sunday, and the second-year quarterback looked much more comfortable in Week 2 than he looked in Week 1. Today, Maye was told his teammates said he brought some fire to the field in Miami.
It starts with, practice. It starts with me, be out there today. And it starts with, bringing it every day in practice and not just be one of the guys that has it on game day or, has it, when things are going bad. So just my efforts to try to bring it and be the one and not having the coaches to do it. I think that's the best team. So that's what I'm trying to build, and got a long way to go, but working towards that.
All right, we continue with ESPN's Mike Reiss. And Mike, I think there's 16 cities right now that hate their quarterback and 16 cities that love their quarterback, right? It seems like it's going to be like that for the rest of the season.
Yeah, how about all the quarterback injuries around the league too, Dan? I mean, I think Drake's style of play, we're seeing him sliding a little more, so keep him healthy. His greatest value to the team is being on the field, so I think that style of play is part of this. To me, the thing with Drake, you go from 65% completion percentage to 82 in this last game. How did that happen? To me, Dan, he made the simple throws. Like there were some easier throws in the first game that he wasn't as accurate on. I think he was frustrated by that. I feel like he went back in the lab, he tightened some things up, and he was much sharper. And I think getting the running game going to support him and set up play-action passing really contributed to that as well.
I thought that was interesting from Mike Vrabel. He said on the radio on EI on Monday, I think, that it was, quarterback rating, turnovers, and rushing margin. He thought was a huge key to victory as well. That's a big thing, Mike, and they ran the ball nicely with Ramondre and with Gibson, and we still haven't seen the best yet of Henderson.
I love that you just rattled off those 3 things, because think back to all our time with Bill Belichick, 24 years. He used to say, what correlates the most to wins and losses? Turnover differential, right? And it was drilled into our heads from that. This is now the Mike Vrabel approach. And when he said those 3 things you mentioned, he was asked about penalties. Because the Patriots have had a lot of them. They're averaging 10.5 accepted penalties a game through the first 2. And his point was, I used to drill the Titans on penalties, but really, you look at how that affects wins and losses, not as much as the 3
And there's a lot of penalties called both sides nowadays in the NFL. All right, we've got about 40 seconds. Quick rundown of the rookies and what you've seen so far.
Right, so this is like the play clock, Dan.
Yes.
I want to
Here's
push
your
it
first
up.
subject. Ready?
Can I get a reset? Can I get a reset on the play clock there?
Okay,
I only get
now you have 30 seconds.
All right,
Mike,
Will
go.
Campbell playing great at left tackle. Will Campbell playing great at left tackle. Let's go second round. Travion Henderson, not his best game, but he'll be fine, just needs more time. Jared Wilson, 3rd round guard, coming on, played really well. Kyle Williams, receiver, 3rd round, limited role, wide receiver 5. And let's go right to the kicker, Andy Borregales. That was a big 53-yarder, Dan, because that was a little scary early.
And he gets a game ball.
Missing the 2 PATs for the comeback, for the resolve, but didn't get it into the landing zone on the kickoff at the end. So still a little shaky there, but work through it. That 53-yarder was huge for him.
Yeah, pretty good 2 games so far for the rookie class, right? So
you like that, though? Did you like when I was looking?
All right. Thank goodness
I want a little more time.
Thank goodness we have to take a break.